Have you ever felt that invisible presence, like something's missing even when everything seems fine? As if your heart knows a love that hasn't arrived yet, or maybe it's closer than you think. If you felt this, you might be on the twin flame journey. And no, you're not going crazy. The silence before union can be deafening. That empty space where nothing seems to happen, yet everything feels ready to explode. This is where many souls get lost, or awaken. It's in that stillness that the twin flame frequency starts to rise, even when the world around you feels frozen. Maybe you felt it too, a connection you can't explain. No words, no logic, just a look, a dream, a chill down your spine. Signs that make you question reality, but somehow fill you with hope. That's the pull of the twin flame of love, and it speaks directly to your soul. If you feel like this video was made for you, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss what your soul has been waiting to hear. You are so welcome here. When your soul starts to awaken, nothing else satisfies. Friends don't understand, advice feels empty, and you begin searching for something more. That something more is twin flame love, a divine, magnetic bond that's beautiful and terrifying. Tell me in the comments if you felt a connection like that. One that tears you apart and rebuilds you at the same time. One that feels like a mirror, but also like a storm. I want to hear your story. In this journey, you'll realize pain has a purpose. Every separation, every silence, every emptiness, it's clearing space inside you. It's preparing your energy to align with the twin flame frequency. But this frequency demands truth, surrender, and courage. You may have thought you lost them forever. That it was all in your head. But suddenly, a sign shows up, a song, a repeating number, a dream with their eyes. That's not coincidence. Those are twin flame love messages reaching you. And what if I told you that this emptiness you feel right now is part of the plan? That this loneliness isn't punishment, it's an invitation? The universe is calling you to something bigger. But it wants to know, are you truly ready? This preparation happens in the unseen. You can't see it, but you can feel it. Maybe you're in that very place right now. Everything looks calm on the outside, but inside, your soul is screaming. That's the dark night of the ego. And it's also the doorway to reunion. Share this video with a soul sister who you know is going through this too. Sometimes all we need is to know we're not alone on this path. The twin flame isn't here to complete you. They're here to reveal you. To show who you really are beneath the fear, the wounds, the masks. This connection isn't romantic at first, it's spiritual, raw, and absolutely transformational. Have you ever felt like you were being pulled into yourself? Like the outer world was falling apart, just so you'd finally look within? That's the path of the deepest and truest love there is, twin flame love. Tell me, have you had that internal collapse moment? When it all seemed to fall apart, but something inside whispered, this is just the beginning? I really want to hear your experience. Some people think a twin flame is just another spiritual romance. But you know it's not. It's something that shakes your body, your mind, your soul. Something that tears everything down, just to rebuild you in truth. It's okay to feel scared. It's okay to run. It's okay to doubt. But the love between twin flames never disappears. It transforms, it evolves, it matures, even in silence. And sometimes, silence is the loudest answer. The twin flame of love is never truly absent. Even in blocking, even in separation, even when it feels like it's over, it's still there. Because this connection doesn't depend on time or logic. It lives in the soul realm. Drop a comment and tell me, what was the biggest sign you've received on this journey? What made you believe, even when everything told you to give up? When you align with the twin flame frequency, everything changes. The outside world may look the same, but inside you, a new power awakens. A light that guides you, even in the darkest moments. That light is yours. It always was. You are not alone. There are other women awakening, feeling, going through all this in silence. And here, you can be yourself. You can speak, feel, cry. Because every part of you belongs on this path to union. And what if I told you that this very moment, right now, is the turning point of your journey? That what looks like the end is actually the doorway to reunion? Stay with me in the next part, because now, we're diving into that exact moment when the soul finally knows it's time. Fire Milky Way. Have you noticed how sometimes the quietest moments are the loudest? When your mind is still but your heart is racing? That's the space where your twin flame is working behind the scenes, even if you can't see it yet. It's like your soul has a secret it's not ready to reveal fully, a mystery wrapped in longing and hope. You might feel restless, or even frustrated, but deep down you know this is something rare, something sacred. Maybe you've tried to explain it to yourself or others, but words fail. The twin flame of love is beyond ordinary love stories. It's a cosmic dance of energies, pulling you toward a destiny you can barely grasp. What if everything you've been feeling is actually your soul's way of preparing you? The twin flame frequency isn't just a concept, it's a vibration that's awakening within you right now, even if it feels invisible. I want you to pause for a second and really breathe that in. Let the idea that you're vibrating on a level few can understand sink in. That's power. That's transformation. Have you ever felt like you're caught between two worlds? Between your old self and this new version you're becoming? That's the heart of the twin flame journey, constant evolution and rebirth. Sometimes it's painful, yes. But what if pain is just the language your soul uses to clear out the old, so the new can come in? What if every ache is a step closer to that long-awaited union? If you're feeling this deeply, please share your thoughts below. You're not alone, and your voice matters here. Let's create a space where we can understand each other. You might wonder why this connection feels so intense and confusing. Why it's filled with highs and lows that no other relationship has ever shown you. That's because the twin flame love challenges your very core. It shakes your beliefs, your fears, your hopes. It forces you to confront parts of yourself you didn't even know existed. But that confrontation is also healing, painful, but healing. Imagine your soul like a mirror, reflecting back all the love and wounds you carry. The twin flame acts like a catalyst, showing you what you need to see to finally break free. You don't have to have all the answers now. The journey is as important as the destination. And every step you take is leading you to a truth that can't be rushed. Have you noticed how signs and synchronicities start to pop up more when you're aligned with your soul's path? Numbers, songs, dreams, they all speak to you, reminding you you're on the right track. If any of this resonates with you, I want to hear from you. What signs have touched your heart? What moments made you stop and wonder? Your story could inspire someone else here. Sometimes, the greatest test of faith is simply to wait and trust the process. To hold space for your heart even when it feels like nothing is happening. And this waiting is not passive, it's active, filled with inner work, self-love, and deep listening to your soul's whispers. Does that silence feel heavy? Like a weight on your chest? That's the universe preparing you for something beautiful. The pause before the storm of love and reunion. We all want to know, when will the moment come? When will the waiting end? The truth is, it comes when you're ready, emotionally, spiritually, and energetically. So, let's keep this conversation going. Share your thoughts and feelings below. Your experience is part of this powerful journey, and together, we can shine light on the path ahead. In the next video, we'll dive deeper into what it really means to be ready, not just in your heart, but in your soul, for the ultimate union with your twin flame. Are you ready to discover what's been waiting just beneath the surface? Let's keep walking this path together. Fire Milky Way. Have you ever felt a magnetic pull that you couldn't explain? Like something inside you is quietly whispering that your twin flame is near, even if you haven't met them yet. That pull is more real than you think. It's not just about waiting for someone else. It's about feeling the shift inside your own soul. The twin flame frequency starts to resonate in your very being, awakening parts of you that have been asleep for too long. Maybe you find yourself replaying moments, words, or glances that seem insignificant to others but are everything to you. That's the language of the twin flame of love speaking directly to your heart. You might wonder why this connection feels both so familiar and so confusing. It's because your soul remembers what your mind has forgotten, a love that transcends time and space. Sometimes, you feel stuck in a cycle, like you're running in circles chasing shadows. But that restlessness? It's your spirit pushing you forward, closer to the truth. I'm curious, have you experienced moments where your heart raced just at the thought of someone, even if they were far away? Share your experience here in the comments. You're not alone. The journey isn't easy. It asks you to face your fears, your wounds, your deepest insecurities. But in doing so, you start to clear the path for something extraordinary. What if those doubts and fears are actually clues? Messages from your soul telling you what you need to heal before true union can happen. If this is resonating with you, tell me what you think about it. Sometimes, just putting words to feelings can unlock so much clarity. You might be wondering if your twin flame love messages will come in a way you recognize. The truth is, they come in subtle, unexpected ways, a dream, a song, a fleeting thought. Have you noticed patterns in your life repeating? That's not coincidence. It's the universe gently nudging you, reminding you to stay open, to keep trusting. When the energy of your twin flame syncs with yours, it feels like an awakening, like finally hearing a song your soul has been humming all along. But between these moments of clarity, the silence can be deafening. It can make you question your worth, your readiness, your path. Let me reassure you, the silence is part of the process. It's a sacred pause where your soul is gathering strength for what's next. I want to know, have you ever felt that intense mix of hope and fear? That feeling that everything might change, but you don't know how or when? Let's talk about it. Leave your comment and let's share this journey. Your story could be the light someone else needs today. Every day, as you align more with the twin flame frequency, you'll notice small shifts in your thoughts, your feelings, your energy. It's in these small moments that the biggest transformation happens. Trust that even if you can't see it yet, something powerful is unfolding. You might ask, what does it truly mean to be ready? Ready to step into the union without losing yourself in the process? That's exactly what we'll explore next. So stay with me, because your soul's awakening is just beginning. Are you ready to dive deeper? To uncover the hidden signs that your twin flame is already closer than you think? Let's continue this together. Fire Milky Way. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I truly appreciate the time you've taken to listen, to feel, and to connect. Your presence means more than words can say. If you received this message, please write the phrase "Twin Flame of Love" in the comments. I want to know you're here, that this reached your heart. Joining our channel is more than just subscribing. It's about strengthening your spiritual journey, making sure you don't miss any message that could transform your way of loving and living. When you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, you're opening the door for more light, more guidance, and more healing to come your way. This community is growing every day, filled with women like you who are seeking, awakening, and supporting each other. Every comment, like, and share helps spread this beautiful energy even further. Your voice matters here. This exchange of experiences and emotions is what fuels us to keep creating content that touches hearts, including yours. Remember, this is just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be uncovered, and I can't wait to explore it with you.